Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physical. There's the hit! Cleared without hesitation. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vieira spots it and intercepts. And here's Messi. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
For a header! He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Shot could be on. Now, what about a counter-attack? Beckham. Final ball not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that. Quality ball. Mbappe. No goals as yet. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Carlos charging for... Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. He's played him through. Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Bellingham, always looking for that half a chance. Played back in. Oh, important interception. And here's Eto'o. And that was very necessary. Hullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Look at the space here. Drogba! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
That should get the job done. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Thuram. Danger averted for now. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good ball over the top. And it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. Pull it. Oh, that is a... He's had a shot! Manchester United have their second corner now. Nice interception, well timed. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a good ball played into space. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard gets it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Bellingham. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Added time.
Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that was venomous. And it's Roberto Carlos. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going.
Terrific header! Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Another pass just keeps... Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Bellingham. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Vieira is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Lahm. And pull it! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Pull it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Eto'o. Now it's Hullet. Oh, great play! Messi is flagged offside. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Thuram with the clearance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. He's found the way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Beckham. Now that's well seen too. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Pass is just off target. And they can counter here. Thuram. Oh, that's clever.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham. Now it's Drogba. Rummenigge. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, he's found support out wide.
2 minutes has been indicated.
He's had a hit! He has done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11.
Arsenal could not have picked a better
Number
time to
7.
snatch a two-goal lead.
Mbappe.
Is there still
Coming
time
on
for
the
a...
field.
So that's it. It is all over. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were... Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game. Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty...
Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Turns and goes back. Can he put it away? And he's following up. He's missed, but not by that far.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's Beckham. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Drogba.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Real Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Thuram tries to clear. That's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard calmly anticipates.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lahm. Here's Vieira. Bellingham. Forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That is a great ball. And here's Mbappe. Chooses to go back. No way through, so back it comes. Vieira. Bale.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lahm. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's taking no chances there. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good take in a good area. Rodri attempts a clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Gullit. Beckham. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. They're up to 5 corners now. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He has found a way through. And he welcomes it in. Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Bale. Beckham looking to run onto it. That's a decent clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Beckham taking charge of the dead ball. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Eto'o. Now it's Gullit. And here's Mbappe. Gullit. Shot at goal! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Mbappe. Bale. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eto'o. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. Bale! Oh, that was close. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Eto'o. He's looking wide. Lahm gets it clear. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, there's a probing ball. Maldini. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gullit. He's found the way through. Goes in for the header. Yes! And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control. Beckham. That looks a good ball through.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Eto'o. And here's Gullit. And they're back on the ball again. That has been cut short. Chance here to counter. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
Great hit!
The attendance for this
Crossbar
match
comes
was
to the rescue.
60,810.
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Vieira. And it's Thuram. Oh, good-looking ball. Gullit, who has set up 2 goals. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini. Gullit. And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham. Gullit. And it's Gullit. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Bellingham. Vieira. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Eto'o. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. And here's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Gullit. Thuram. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Lahm fiddles it through. And it's Lahm. That has been knocked clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Oh, shooting chance!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
It's a lucky
7,
7th corner.
Mbappe. Number 25, Bellingham. Number
And
11,
now a sudden chance to
Gullit.
counter.
Coming on the field, number 12.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
Number
A
3,
piercing stare.
Pirlo.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Substitution in progress.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe shapes to shoot. Caught offside that time. Eto'o. Pirlo. And Mateus. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mateus. And that's it. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis.